I'd just like you to tell me a little bit about your experience and what some of these things are and what's in the folder, and just generally have a chat about that.
Right.
And maybe the effects on you and the sort of... I'll leave it to you and Hayley to talk about it. And, yeah.
Well, I think using your folder might jog our memories a little bit of what we got up, what we actually got up to. So should we take some of the things out and have a look?
Yeah.
The elusive battery.
That's interesting.
Are these the ones then you could join?
That's it, yeah. It's a wristband with lightning touches in it. I made them and Sarah made them. It's leopard skins for leopard skins for, which I like anyway, because I like leopards.
Oh, have you ever seen a leopard?
No.
I think I remember in the workshop everybody kept coming over and having a touch, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think we hindered your working a little bit.
I'm trying to think who that rock star was who had leopard skin boots. Who was it? I can't remember. It was some... Geoffrey might remember.
Oh, I can't think.
You know, it's the sort of thing that...
What should he say, leopard skin trousers?
Yes, he did, didn't he?
Oh, Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like the textiles in the sessions more, or did you like the electronic?
Both.
You like them both?
Yes.
Could you describe, imagine that you were on a radio station and no one can see anything. Could you describe what you've got to do to make it work?
Well, two little pads, both conductive. I start with a mini switch. It turns the light on. It's like a mini switch.
Was this where we first tried to make the circuits?
I think so.
And how did you find that session?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh!
We've obviously got the connection going again, look.
I think.
Ah, that's working.
Oh, yeah.
So on that one, do you have to touch the separate piece?
Yes. There's a switchy man, the turn both will work out.
Are you pressing quite hard to make it work?
No.
Oh.
So if you just touch it gently, it comes on?
Yes.
So, you know, same old question. Could you describe it to a radio audience that can't see it?
Yes, you have audience and brown sauce.
And what sort of textures have you got there?
It's a pattern texture and a plain brown, plain piece of fabric, which is the sauce.
So, why did you choose a piece of ravioli?
Because I like ravioli.
This is really interesting.
It's nice,
I
isn't
love
it?
it, love it, yeah. How do you make decisions about what you're going to use?
Good question, I can't remember really.
Really? Because it's difficult sometimes. You've got all these things. Do you base it on what you like?
Yes.
Yeah, right, yeah. So it's... I think we all do that, don't we? We
True.
choose things we like. You know, because that's really very beautiful, that. I think so.
Mm.
It's got these lovely zigzag lines, this beautiful black sort of triangle shape with cream, and then this lovely orange colour. Have you ever taken these things home?
Not yet, no.
What kept you in the sessions so long, do you think?
It's interesting.
It was interesting.
Yes.
Were there other people there as well?
Yes.
What's that like? Is that a good thing, or is it?
It's a good thing because you get to meet new people.
Do people talk while they're doing it, or do they silently get on with it?
Sometimes both.
Oh, what's this then? Is that?
That's conductive thread.
Is it? So is that a textile or a circuit? Is it?
Circuit.
And we had, can you remember, we had to choose sometimes, didn't we, between which ones we wanted.
True.
It was quite calming, wasn't it, at times?
True.
When we got to, I found anyway, I don't know about you, Chris, you know when we were in the choosing part and we were all kind of playing with different materials
True.
and different things.
Yeah.
It was quite calming, wasn't it?
True.
And we all had a bit of a laugh about who liked what. And sort of why we were drawn to certain things.
I noticed on your board you've got something about well-being there and things like that, and there's a downstairs about what things make us all feel better. Certainly for me, I think something to touch like this. It's like a cat, you know. Don't know whether have you had animals?
Yes.
Yeah, and you stroke the cat and you slows the heart rate and things like that. Do you think there was anything like that going on in the workshops for both of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I certainly felt a lot calmer when I was in both workshops as a participant and as a facilitator. I enjoyed the 3 hours. I felt quite relaxed and calm, and I certainly felt a lot calmer on leaving after we'd been in the sessions with everybody. Did you, Chris?
Yeah.
I certainly felt a lot more relaxed afterwards.
Yeah. I think there's no pressure, is there?
No.
And yet, look at you, you're very productive. But if you said at the start, oh, you've got to make 5 objects and you've got to do it, it was like school, you feel under pressure, but suddenly you're producing all these beautiful things. It just happens, your energy flows, doesn't it?
True.
Well, the first thing that strikes me is that, we liked the starfish because it's a version of the recovery star. And the first thing that strikes me visually is that you've gone for the best possible outcome on all of those dimensions. And I think it's better than me any of those weeks. I think that's fantastic. So you're also very happy in week 6 at the end of the process. So self-esteem says, workshop making has made me feel really satisfied and happy looking at what I've been able to do. Interactions with others, you're feeling in a good place, or you were feeling in a good place, week 6. And this one is okay to be myself, and you said, before coming to mind, interactions felt much more difficult. Coming here has changed everything. That's wonderful. We can just stop now, can't we? And just go out for a drink. But also looking forwards, and I think this is really important for everybody too, because and we've said this morning too with the next bit of the project, is that actually being informed is very important. So this is going to happen. So if you were feeling happy about that, so hopefully we can continue to make sure people know what we're thinking about and how you might be involved. And you said it's where, or belonging, on the belonging you said it's where I want to be, which is lovely. And then we filled in these, didn't we? Everybody had a go at filling in things like this, kind of in the workshop itself. So this one's about the creative process. We asked about challenges. I think Martha brought this along. She was very excited, wasn't she? Remember that? Where the idea that if everybody followed that diagram properly, that you could join up everybody's thing and they would all light up in a big circle.
It gets you to mix with people then, but then you can become an individual if you want. You can withdraw if you want, if you know what I mean. You don't feel as though you've got to join in all the time.
And what allowed you to do that if you needed to?
I think you've got to do it on your own, to be perfectly honest. You say, no, I'm sorry. You can't just sort of go with the flow and say, oh, we're all right, I'll do it. You've got to say, no. You've got to stand back occasionally.
Was that part of the making, because we were making stuff, that you could do that? It kind of
That's
allowed
right.
you to do that. Yeah. Yeah. I got a sense of that as well. I thought, like, my expectations, because I was nervous before we started the workshops. I hadn't run one like this before. And my expectations was that almost everybody would be doing the same thing at the same time. But it wasn't really like that so much.
That's right, yeah.
So what did you enjoy doing as part of that?
Well, I don't particularly, I'm not very good at handicrafts, but I love painting. I love painting and drawing.
So you'd like to do something with that.
Did you really? Did you like the colours then that you used? Do you like colour and things?
Yes, yeah.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, so that you can I like sketching, so you can rub it out and when you draw, and then sort of. I'm not particularly fussed about paint because I'm not very good at it. I like doing it in watercolour. Watercolour, but it's softer. I don't like oils or anything like that.
No. Do you have to do sketching when you did this project? Were you doing any sketching as part of that?
I think we did, yes, but but as I say, I enjoy. I'm not a needlecraft person doing footering around, but I like arts and crafts, arts.
Yeah, yeah.
But the thing I remember about your work, I mean, maybe we could tell Isabel because she wasn't there, and we don't have the things that you made
Mm.
to kind of show her. Can you remember what the forms were like, or the colours that you chose and things like that?
I like pastel shades.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't like bright colours. I like pastel shades. Yeah, because it means you've got to look at them, look at the picture properly. You know, you sort of you've got to search a picture. I'd rather search a picture than to go and, you know, I'd rather be looking at it rather than it looking at me. You know what I mean?
So that's interesting. So you're receiving it
Yeah.
and you're aware that sometimes a colour can just bounce off.
That's right. When you
Shout at you.
yeah,
sort of
when it
thing.
shouts at you, you forget everything else that's on the surrounding area.
Mm.
Yeah. Whereas if it's pastel, you actually got to look at the whole picture. You've got to visualise. You sort of look at you look at the glove and you think, now what can I make out of this? And you think, well, I'll fold all these fingers through, you know, and then stuff it with the kapok or whatever it is.
Mm.
And then the thumb is its head. That's it. Quite simple.
So these ones came in.
Push through.
Did they?
Yeah.
Can you show Isabel? Can you
Yeah,
remember
that would
how
be
it
great.
went?
'Cause yeah. Interesting, isn't it? Mm.
But what I remember, I was kind of surprised to hear you say that you're not a needlewoman or into the crafty side of it, because I remember the quality of your stitches.
It takes a bit more work, but that's more or less
Yeah,
what
but that
it is
just
like.
gives you an idea of
Yeah.
how you went about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm.
yeah. Because I remember he stood up by
Mm.
himself as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
flat. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So you completely manipulated the shape, didn't
Mm.
you? And sort of acted quite, I think quite confidently on something that was already there.
Yeah, you sort of look at it and you think
Uh-huh.
no, and then you think, and then you go. You've got to keep looking at things. But you can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to do it," and you've got to sort of.
Yeah, that is one thing I noticed just seeing you do that, is how confident you are with your hands. Well, did you make anything else apart from your snail?
I made the door hanger.
Right.
That was one. That's one embroidered, and I think it was felt I made that out of. Yeah, I can't
Door
remember.
hanger?
Yes, it's
What,
a
so-
thing, just for putting on the door handle.
Oh,
Something like that,
lovely!
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Did you take it home with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to have things around that you've made yourself, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that when you've made something yourself, you're more attached to it than if you bought it from the shop?
And the thing is, funny enough, you're saying that, you seem more attached to it. I look at it all the time. Every time I pass the door, I look at it.
Do you?
You know, it's not just a case of, oh, no, look at that. Oh.
What do you think?
Yeah, you sort of, oh, I remember you. And as if it's looking at me. You know, so remember me.
And you feel good when you see it.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember making it, or do you like how it turned out?
I enjoyed making it. Because I actually enjoyed it because I like to see the achievement at the end.
Uh-huh.
You know, because there's no use finishing it off and then saying, oh, I don't like that. You know, you've got to keep constantly looking all the time.
Yeah.
Mm.